Hello everyone, my name is Cournisha Banks. This is my husband here, Malcolm Banks. We're here recording our TTC journey so that we can have documentations for ourselves and so that others can follow us along with our journey on trying to conceive. Just a little bit about us. July 28th of this year will make 3 years since we've been married, and we've been trying to conceive for a little bit over a year now. And like I said, we just want to document our journey so that we can reach out to other people or other couples that are trying to conceive, and that other people can reach out to us. And we can probably share information or health tips and things of that matter.
We appreciate you guys follow us. We're here on YouTube. Like she said, we've been trying for over a year. We feel like we finally got to a good specialist that's catering to our needs, catering to the things that we want to do and not forcing us to do something, to spend our extra money. We're really being catered to. We're really being thought about, and we feel like we're getting to some good steps to get to conception and get to a healthy birth.
And I think that's very important when it comes to trying to conceive, because previously we went to a certain clinic and I just felt like everything was being rushed. It was being too much done at the same time. We was told only one process would work for us, and I just felt deep down that that wasn't the case. So we did what most people would do, reach out somewhere else and find some type of help. Let me just go ahead and give you a brief of what we have been experiencing for the last 2 weeks. Like I said, we went from one clinic to another, and instantly when we walked in the door, they decided to do blood work. They decided to speak with us, to find out more about our bodies, to talk about the processes that we'll possibly be able to take, and what procedures that needs to take place before the actual process begins. One of the things that we did last week was all blood work between myself and Malcolm. We did a pelvic exam, a essay, if you all know, semen analysis. We did that. What else did we do?
Blood work,
and more blood work. And they also put us on some supplements. I finished a 50 milligram of Clomid round on last cycle with my OB, and it did not work. So now this time at this cycle, they're going to extreme measures. So I'll probably pull up another video in depth about the medication and them upping my Clomid dosage and putting me on different other types of medications to help conception take place even faster. Just today alone, I went to my CIS procedure.
SIS.
SIS. We call it CIS. What does it stand for? I forgot.
I'm not sure what it stands for. It's a big long word with a lot of big letters.
I just don't.
Look up SIS. SIS.
I do apologize. We'll try to flash it across so you guys can know exactly what we're talking about. But that procedure itself, I had that today, this morning. Went to the clinic where we're receiving our fertility treatments. And just that procedure alone, they want your bladder to be full. But for me, having a full bladder and having the catheter, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Having a catheter injected or inserted inside of my cervix, it wasn't painful, but it was very uncomfortable. So ladies, if you're having this procedure sometime soon, please take your Motrin, Tylenol, ibuprofen, or whatever you need. Because Midol, I took 4 tablets of Midol, and it helped, but the pressure, you can't run away from that. Because for one, they're asking that your bladder is full, and not only that, they're injecting fluids into your uterus. So it's going to be an uncomfortable feeling, but for the most part, I didn't have any issues afterwards. Just a little spotty because I am on day 5 of my menstrual, but other than that, everything was pretty okay. I'm sure you all probably heard horror stories, but in my case, it wasn't as bad as I thought. So
I was there. As always, when you're in those rooms, for men, stuff can be weird, but it's just best to be there in the room. You may not can take part or see what's going on, but just being in the room will be a great addition to help your spouse. And to touch on clinics for a second, when you go to a certain clinic, you want to make sure that they're catering to you. Make sure that they're catering to you, because one result is not always the end result or the final say so.
Get a second opinion.
Get a second opinion, because a lot of times people get that, oh, this is what you have to do and this is what's only going to work, and people spend money and time and energy. Not saying it's not that result won't work, but there are also other options like weight loss, vitamins, exercise and supplements. Even if that's not your problem, that you may not know. I know vitamins and supplements work for me. Just to be honest, I had a sperm count issue. I gained 8 million in count, and now the specialist that we go to, instead of them saying, you know, that it's still a problem because it may not, it's still a little bit low, they said, well, we're going to prescribe you this new supplement we have that works with your motility and your count, and just gives you all the nutrients you need to help you better. So always find a second opinion, because the last word is not always the last word.
And I can agree. And it also gives you more time to work on your health and your fitness. So while you're trying to conceive, one thing I will encourage you, ladies and men, to do is to it's kind of hard to just diet alone. Just make lifestyle changes rather. Just kind of watch your portion intake. Choose vegetables over snacks or fruit over snacks. Watch how much sugar intake. Water. And try walking. If you're not in a situation where you can do hardcore exercise, do walking to kind of, build your cardio up. I just want to speak from a health point of view, just to take care of your body as well, the way that you're going through the procedure or throughout the procedure of your fertility treatment. I'm sorry, but that's all I have to say.
Like we said, we're here on YouTube now on our page. We're going to be posting more videos soon. We have another video that should be uploaded maybe sometime this evening or tomorrow from the SIS procedure. So tomorrow we're going to do an HSG to check the blockage of the tubes to make sure that everything is flowing through the tubes correctly. So that's tomorrow.
Yeah, so the same thing, or the same way I prepare for my SIS, I will prepare for my HSG that will take place in the morning. And you all know that it's basically an x-ray of my reproductive area, my fallopian tube. That means one. Yeah, I'm missing my right. I had it surgically removed, but that's still fine. We're still going to conceive. But it will give it an x-ray of my fallopian tube and my ovary and my uterus. So I'll also give you guys information on that procedure as well on tomorrow.
Like I said, keep following us, subscribe to us, comment with us, share with us, interact with us, whatever, ask us questions, give us things to talk about, and we'll be good. So, thanks for watching. See you later.